Hello, and welcome back to the H.E.A.L Method, Habits for Pain-Free Life. Hi, I'm Madhavi, your host. In this space, I blend science and spirituality to help you create real, lasting change. I'm a board-certified healthcare professional, a board-certified health and wellness coach, and a certified yoga teacher. And I guide you in regulating your nervous system, reducing your stress, and building sustainable habits that support your healing both on and off the mat. And today we're going to talk about something that the majority of us experience: overwhelm. That feeling of having too much on your plate, too many thoughts in your mind, and not enough space to feel like you can breathe. And when we feel overwhelmed, our instinct is to try everything, fix everything, figure everything out, hold everything together. But what if that's actually what's making it harder? Let that land for a moment. The other day, a dear friend of mine who is going through so much in her own life right now shared something with me that really resonated. She said, when all the things feel like they're coming at you, when everything is happening at once, when you no longer feel like you're in control of anything, you're in the middle of a storm. And that landed so deeply because that's exactly what overwhelm feels like, doesn't it? Like you're standing in the middle of something you didn't even create, something you can't stop, and something you're trying so hard to manage. But then she said something even more powerful. When we let go and let be of the things we cannot control, the storm will eventually subside. Because when the rain stops, the storm will as well. And this is the shift. When we are all overwhelmed, we often grip tighter, we try harder, we push more, we hold on to everything, but not everything is ours to hold. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean you don't care. It simply means you release the need to control what you cannot control. You allow the things to be as they are, even if they just for this moment. And in doing that, you create space. Think about someone who doesn't know how to swim. When they panic, they begin to wave their arms and legs endlessly, and they're trying to stay above water. But that panic, that constant effort, actually causes them to sink. Now imagine instead if they paused, they became still. They allowed their body to soften and trust the water. They float. Nothing outside of them changed. The water didn't change, but their response did. And that changed everything. This is what happens when we let go and let be. We stop fighting the storm and we learn how to stay afloat within it. Because overwhelm isn't just in your mind. It lives in your body. You feel it in your chest. Your breath becomes shallow. Your shoulders tighten. And the more you try to control everything around you, the more your body stays in that state of tension. But when you pause and allow things to be, your breath softens. Your body begins to release. Your nervous system starts to regulate, not because the storm has ended, but because you've stopped fighting it. And this is where we bring it into the H.E.A.L method, which is for habits. Most of us, when we feel overwhelmed, we tell ourselves, I need to stop overthinking. I need to stop stressing. I need to stop feeling this way. But stopping is hard because those patterns are already wired. Instead, what if we just shifted to starting something new? Instead of trying to stop the overwhelm, you start a pause. You start a breath. You start a moment of awareness. Because it is often easier to start something supportive than to stop something automatic. And when you do that, you begin to move through all the layers of the H.E.A.L method. Habits. You start small. Intentional pauses. Energy. Your body begins to shift from tension to calm. Awareness. You recognize what is within your control and what is not. Lifestyle. You begin to move through life with more ease, even in the storm. So if you're feeling overwhelmed right now and you're not driving, just take a moment with me. Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently say to yourself, let go. Again, inhale and exhale and say, let be. You don't need to fix everything right now. You don't need to control the storm. You just need to create a little space within it. Because even in the middle of a storm, there's always a place within you that can remain steady. And the more you practice letting go of what you can't control, the more energy you have for what truly matters. If this conversation spoke to you today, I invite you to download my free H.E.A.L method guide. Inside the guide, I walk you through how habits, energy, awareness, and lifestyle come together to support healing and sustainable change. You'll find the link in the show notes along with the information about my yoga classes and wellness coaching programs. available both in person and online nationwide. And if this episode resonated with you, please follow the podcast. Please leave me a review and share it with someone who might need this message, because healing spreads when we share it. And remember, my mission is hope, to help one person every day. And today I hope that person is you. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.